What's going on, guys? Chris the Bonafide Hustler coming to you live from the inside of the spaceship. We're cruising through the galaxy at 30 miles an hour. Hey man, great time to do a vlog. I always like to do a mixture of ride-alongs, vlogs, whatever, but I think today is kind of an important day because it's around 5 o'clock in the evening, and I caught word that one of our Primo Green Room members is passing through Austin, Texas, and so I think it's a very important thing to just kind of like break my schedule up and at least meet him for coffee, right? Very important. So I'm gonna meet him at a Starbucks because clearly that's the most exquisite coffee in town, guys. This is an A+ right here, I'm telling you. I'm freaking kidding. Come on now, come on now. We should be there in about 1 second. Man, I wonder whose spaceship's gonna be bigger. Me or this guy? I think mine is gonna leave a lesser of a carbon footprint, you know? That's important. Come on, carbon footprint, guys. Let's save the Earth. One of the great things about the Prius is that it's like really fun to drive. Strangely enough, you would never think that this car is fun to drive, but it is, because it has these two modes, right? It has battery mode, and then it, after about 40 miles an hour, it kicks into gas mode. And so you just kind of, how do I say it, flutter your feet on the pedal, whatever, but you kind of stay in this little balance thing, and if you do it right, you can get a whole lot of battery life out of this car. Anyway, it's an observation, but it's a really, really fun car to own. Honestly, it's really cool. All right, so we've been meeting my pal somewhere in this coffee shop. We're gonna try to get an awesome table out here. We'll see who it is. Now, if you're part of the green room, you're gonna know exactly who this is on the screen. So anyway, have fun, and he should be here in 1 second. He's late. I'm not even kidding. I think he's driving this truck over here, this Penske truck, this humongous truck. Maybe it's not him. I think it's him though. Yeah, it's definitely him.
So 3 of those?
Yeah, 3 of them. You want a water?
Yeah, this is water. No, after the Doppio. Yeah.
After the Doppio,
I didn't want to have a Doppio and coffee. So.
Alright, what's the name for our order?
Chris. Alright, so take a guess who the mystery guest is. Let's reveal the shoulders. I can tell who this person is just by the shoulders.
That's right. Ain't much there.
Alright. Who do we have here?
Yeah. Right there, guys. What's going on, guys? Jason's here. Austin, Texas. Gorgeous day. Bonafide hustler here. My boy Jay is here.
What's up, Jay?
What's up? Man, that's cool, Jay. Taking it easy.
I used to have hair. I got old. Now it's gone.
Cool, man. Is Jay working with you on this trip?
Jay is my assistant, so he's been with me for about 2 weeks. He's doing a great job.
Cool, Jay.
He hasn't quit yet, so we're good.
All right.
We're good. Everything's good.
Yeah?
He throws things at me too.
He throws things? You're a bad boss, man.
Camera, so we're about to get Jay his first Doppio ever, and some of you know what Doppio shots are like the first time, so pretty excited about that.
All right, I saw it, man. I saw the excitement in his hands. It went up and down real quick.
That's it.
All right, we'll get these Doppios in 1 second, man. So, Jay, what do you think is in there?
Fountain of Youth. I don't know.
Actually,
I really don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. He's never had a Doppio before, so.
Never, ever.
All right. So it's basically 2 shots of espresso, but go ahead and give it a whirl. And let's see what you think about this drink.
To count it, sip it. I mean,
however you want to do it.
What's the Doppio standard?
It's however you want to do it.
What
the fact that you're actually going to consume it is half the battle, so that's good. Go for it. Just try it. What does that taste like?
Just tastes like coffee beans.
That's easy. That's it, huh?
That's it.
It didn't taste like coffee beans the first time. It tasted like you know what. It wasn't that good. Okay, it's all good.
Everyone take a sip of.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, I forgot to say, Jameson wanted us to go to that spot that had the really good Doppio, and I forgot to tell you.
Oh yes, that one's so good.
Is it?
Yeah. Are you still in town tomorrow or not?
Probably. Yeah, I might stay here tonight. So. Okay.
Well, let's meet up tomorrow.
Okay.
I can get it. Let's go get that Doppio together.
Sounds good.
All right.
Cool.
Go for
Dope
it
up.
Yeah.
Team Doppio.
It's good. It's good. It gets better every time. So now it just tastes bad. That's it. It's good.
Yeah, it's
fresh,
really good.
I'll give it that.
So this is Jason Clark. He's famous in the green room. He makes very micro videos, but he's also a crazy hustler in the room. He makes a lot of motivational videos in the room that are short and sweet. I'd say it like that. And you have your own personal kind of page on our Green Room University website too. Yeah, he's a really, he's a very valued and important member in our room. And it's just, when I knew that he was passing through town, I was like, you know what, let's just drop it and let's go to Starbucks, let's do some stuff, you know. So anyway, here he is. And anyway, you'll see him on many of the hangouts, by the way, too, in the past. So he's a really good person. This is his worker. Yep. For now.
And he really is. He's one of the hardest grinders I've ever seen in my life. Really.
Oh, we know it. You came up in this Penske truck, so are you going to fill that thing up all the way? You going to try to?
That's not going to happen, unfortunately. So sourcing has been average at best this trip, but there's no guarantees in what we do. You just got to keep on hustling, keep on grinding.
There's nothing to it but
to do it. There's nothing to it but to do it. That's the truth. So yeah, it's filling up pretty good. We got a lot in there, but I would like to have been double by now. But we're just going to keep hustling, and I'm grateful for whatever I take home. It's good.
We're going to down these drinks and get some talking done and all that kind of stuff, but we'll see you guys in a bit. So I just got done talking to Jason Clark and Jay, and I got to tell you, man, when in life, if you ever know when something like meshes well, or things are like, how do you say it, jiving, jamming, however you, I don't know how people say it, but there's like certain terms that people say when your conversation is getting so good that you lose all sense of time, all of it. Well, that's kind of like what you get when you meet Jason Clark in real life. Jason Clark is not only a heavy hitter when it comes to resale, but he is a big thinker. And I enjoy that. I like that. I respect that. And so anyway, we sat there. It's at 8:24, and I'm finally leaving the Starbucks that I arrived at 5 o'clock. So anyway, a treasured member of the green room for sure. What's up, Jason? If you're watching this after the fact. Now I'm heading home. Hybrid spaceship in full-blown spaceship mode, digitalizing the night sky. Okay, it's like 5:50 officially the next morning, and I'm heading to the gym, getting that done. It's kind of cold outside, but I'm up, I'm at it, so let's get there. See, 58 degrees is cold to me. Like right now, for some reason, it's just cold. But under this, I have like basically a stringer gym tank top, so it would be cold, I think, to anybody. But 58 is just cold to an Austin person, because the majority of the year, you know, we're sitting at 80s to 100s. You know, that's basically our major climate thing that we have going on. I mean, an actual swing out of that is things like this, 58 degrees, and you know, it's break out the ice scrapers. It's 58. All right, just arrived to the gym. I have arrived. This is what's up right here. It's like 6 in the morning, and it's time to get my back workout done. I just saw a guy get out of his car at a disabled spot in a wheelchair, and it's 6 in the morning. I mean, guys, like, get it done, seriously. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of like things you're up against in life, man. There's people in way crazier circumstances than you. I mean, get this done. You can do it. So I'm done with the gym. It was a great workout. My battery was getting really low at the gym, so I couldn't get, you know, even remotely a fair share of the workout. But you know, you saw me doing some back stuff, and now it is like 7:27. Heading home. I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk, and then maybe do some editing. You guys want to go for a walk? All right, so I'm done walking the dogs, had my breakfast and all that kind of stuff. I'm sitting here in the office, taking care of some green room stuff. Here it is. This is like, you know, just like, this is what everyone else sees on this side, except I'm an admin, so, you know, I got to do admin stuff. But yeah, I'm going to be going now to, I think, the Sprint store, because I need to get one of these things called iPhones. Yeah, so I have to get that set up. And then maybe, if I'm lucky, I get to thrift a tiny bit, like maybe 30 minutes or something, real small, because I want to come home, do some live shows, and work on some more green room stuff. I mean, that's just the way it is, right? So it's a beautiful day outside. I have to get out of this office. It's very important because I do not want to be in here. But yeah, I do have to get this iPhone lined up. And kind of, you know, the only reason I'm really getting the iPhone at this point is because I have a MacBook Pro, and being a content creator, it's just the best computer ever to work with. And my Samsung device just doesn't talk to it very well, if at all. It just, they don't sync very well. It's just not built like that. So I know there's some behind the scenes stuff that could be done, right? But it's just not reliable. I need something that's seamless, that's always gonna work, and with no surprises. So I've really enjoyed owning a MacBook Pro. In fact, I could never see myself going back to like a normal desktop or computer. You know, if this is the same way with Android and their phones versus an iPhone, Android phones are great, right? But just for me, it's not working out. And I really wish that, iPhones had better cameras and all that kind of stuff, because clearly Android phones have them in that market and a couple other places too. But it's just this seamless thing where they talk back and forth is really what I'm looking for. Definitely looking forward to getting my hands on one of those. I don't think I'll get it today, right? I'll have to pre-order it, but I better get in there now because just waiting is not helping anything really. So, all right, I have to do that, and yeah, we'll see what else I get done today. Dang it, I forgot something at the house. Gotta go back. Ugh. All right, so I'm on my way to Sprint, and I'll be there pretty soon. I wanted to answer one of the questions, or common question I always get in my videos, or even a remark, right? And that is, I love the quality of your vids. What is it? What are you filming with? And the other question obviously is, what kind of camera are you filming with? So the camera I film with is a Canon G7X. All right, it's an edition 1 or Mark 1, whatever you want to call it, because Mark 2 has come out. I think it's what it's called, but there's a second version that has come out that does time lapsing, and I think it has a better sensor if I'm not mistaken. But a G7X, the first original one, is a really good camera. So that's what I'm using now to toot, I guess, my own horn. G7Xs are about $500 still, like in the used market, somewhere around there. I was able to find one at a pawn shop for about $208 out the door. And I think that's really important in the sense that hustling can bring you quite amazing things. Not only can you get great things for resale, right? Because if I wanted to resell this, I could have. But it also allowed me to pocket $192 into my own personal life to do whatever I chose to do with that money. Let me explain. Because in the open market out there, Amazon, whatever, the G7X is about $500. Like, you'll find a seller on eBay, whatever. About $500 is where they kind of shake out. Sometimes they get down to $400. I was going to spend $400 on Craigslist here locally to buy a G7X. I was just going to, because all the vloggers use it. It's just a fantastic camera. So I'm willing to shell out $400. I was on the brink of doing it too. I just happened to pop into a pawn shop, and I see it there in the case, and the case says like $259.99. I know the people real well. I've built up rapport with these people. I've done the dirty work. I've done all the stuff. I've done the hard work. I've done the hard work. I've put in the time to get to know the people in the past. And so they're like, what do you want to pay? I was like, I'd like to pay $200. They said, okay, cool. We'll do something to where we do $208 out the door, if I can remember correctly. So, I was going to buy it at $400, but I spent $208. So there's $192 that's back into my pocket, So when people say like, oh, I can't afford a ticket to that concert or whatever, like I can't do this, or I can't make a car payment, or I can't do that, or money is tough right now. Guys, you really have to start thinking in an abundance type mindset, not a scarcity type mindset, okay? It's very important. You must always look for ways to, hustle and get smarter deals, always. And you gotta be able to wait, okay? If you wait, hustling will absolutely bring you a lot of things at a lower cost. But if you're very impulsive and you just have to have things right now, this game pretty much won't work for you, right? And you will end up spending a life premium. I guess that's what I want to call it. A premium in life. That's not good either. You definitely don't want to spend a life premium. That's not fun at all. And there are plenty of people, even like the world's, greatest millionaires, or, the average millionaire today wears like Docker pants and drives a normal car, and they're just very wise with their money. And you can do that same thing too, even not being a millionaire. You can just do the exact same stuff, and it'll get you to where you want to go quicker. But never lose the sight of buying smart, being smart, and getting good experiences, right? So I hope that made some sense. I mean, let me know. So I would equate going to the Sprint store like going to the DMV. Total hassle. Done with the Sprint store. Wow, people are honking at each other. I really like this 4Runner right here. Whew, I don't know if it's an 87 or an 88, but that thing is beautiful. I would totally drive that all day long. So yeah, I just got the order done for the iPhone 7 Plus, and I'm gonna go with, yeah, obviously the Plus one, the big one. So yeah, you know, these phones are basically the cost of like half a computer these days. But anyway, that's done, and maybe I'll go to Whole Foods for a second, or maybe I'll just go home. I don't even know yet. All right, so maybe I will go get the world's best Doppio real quick, you know, and just do one thrift store or something, and then I'll get home and work on some green room stuff. It's nice to get out of the office, it really is. I mean, it's just tough being inside the house all the time. And you know, when something goes well, when business does well, it's very easy to get consumed in it. It really is. It's extremely easy to get consumed with things that work very well. But you have to understand that there's a balance in life that you must achieve. And recently my balance has been a little bit off, and so I want to get it back to normal and reconnect with some of the things that do make me super, super happy, right? You know, to get that balance. It's all about the balance. You get the balance, then you do just fine. I'm always cognizant of now how I feel when it comes to things like this, so always listen to yourself. Man, I am so surprised that 1240 Taco Deli is not jam-packed with people. I better get in this place now. Best Doppio ever is right next to it. Well, not really right next to it, it's the one right there. It's like one over. One of the most fascinating things about the green room is the fact that I can run it off this device for most of it. It doesn't matter where I am. Like, I could be stopped at a light, or I can be California, here, in the middle of hiking, right? And I'm always messing with the green room on my phone, always. So we have, you know, a big chat between me and the admins going on behind the scenes, and then there's obviously all the stuff that's going on in the green room. And then you know, this thing's so fascinating. Like, these cell phones are insane. Like, these days, I can't believe it. You can literally run a business that's not brick and mortar off this thing right here. Like, it's crazy if you think about it. It's just nuts. Anyway, so yeah, we're prepping up for tomorrow's show for our accounting, bookkeeping, and tax person that we have on, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. In the green room, we put ask here kind of questions to give them priority, and we'll ask those questions in the actual feed. The food has arrived, and it is delicious, guys. It's the only one in town. It is amazing. Yeah, check it out one day, man.
Yeah, totally. I actually looked you up the other day.
Yeah.
It's below some of the hustle.
Yeah, the Bonafide Hustle. This guy looked me up. Oh my gosh. I come here a fair amount of times, you know. For sure. You have the best coffee in town.
Glad to hear you.
All right, it's super hot in this car. Like, if you can envision a Dutch oven, right? This is a Dutch oven that's in another Dutch oven, right? This thing's super hot. This car is crazy. If I was to take off this hat, like, I think my hair would just start curling. Okay, I got a Doppio. The people in there kind of know what's up now with the Bonafide Hustler channel. That's good, right? So here's the Doppio. I forgot what it was called, but it smells good. Oh my gosh. Ah! Ooh! Ooh, my gosh. Ah! Ooh, I got a little ting ting in my phone too. Oh! This is a 4 Doppio. Remember, there's only 5 O's you can get in the Bonafide Hustler scale. And this one is 1 hair under the last one I had here, which was like a 5 Doppio. But if I was to do 5 O's in that store, I would get quickly escorted by the baristas out, right? The bouncer baristas, the barista bouncers. But this Doppio is awesome, and I'm so glad to actually have it. All right, so that's pretty much this Doppio. I'm gonna go home, work on some green room stuff, maybe do a live show on YouTube, and kind of decide the rest of the evening from there. But I am definitely loving this Doppio. Guys, out there, you have to try a Doppio. It is so good. And if you didn't like it at first, try another one and another one. Because if you had a 0 or a 1 Doppio, I get it. You probably don't want to mess with it anymore. But once you get a good one, it's a whole different ballgame, right? It's the difference between crappy sushi and like really good high-grade sushi. It's the difference between someone that doesn't know how to cook a steak and a really well-made steak. You know what I'm talking about? So don't judge a doppio based upon if you had only one. All right, now I'm going to a Savers that's really close. I may as well just pass by it, then I'll head home and do some green room work. This Savers, the last time I was at it, oh my gosh, like I did pretty well, especially with jackets. So, you know, this Savers is also a very notorious Savers when it comes to when Jameson was in town. And I'm not even kidding, we scored 14 GameCube games, all of the best ones, first of all. And I think it was like 20 bucks, right? All the best ones. I mean, we're talking everything that it was all in there, okay? And that was me and Jameson just going in there one day, and they were all neatly piled up, and none of them were scratched. I mean, it was the most epic score ever. So, yeah, this Savers that's right down here has some really good stuff, and can't wait to check out, see if I can find some. I've been in the car for about a minute. Let's get in the Savers and see what we can find. Dun-dun! What's up, Savers? Nice to meet you. I'm Bonafide Hustler. All right, first scores are these Hunter boots right here in amazing condition. They're gonna end up being about $11 after the coupon. Oh my gosh. All right, so that was a great score with those Hunter boots. I think this is probably pair number 7 that I've ever found. I've never sold them any less than 60, and I think that $60 pair was the kids version of that. So these are women's Hunter's boots. They're tan. I'm hoping for somewhere between this like 80 into 100 range. So, you know, I haven't messed with it in a while. It's probably been a year since I found one. But hopefully the market's still pretty strong and everything like that. I just remember that anytime I have these Hunter boots, they usually go within like 1 to like 6 days. Like they usually go like the next day or like no longer than like a week, right? So definitely look out for Hunter boots. Look, if you guys want to know about more bolos like that, because quite honestly, Hunter boots are in the 100 amazing items to resell guide, and that guide is filled with amazing content. It is actually free. You can download it to your phone right now. Take a look at the link down below. It's not too far down the link. It's like probably the first one. That 100 amazing items to resell guide, I'm not kidding. I buy a lot of stuff from that guide all the time. I would consider it a bread and butter type guide. So if you're interested in making good money, keeping it nice and stable, then that guide is absolutely something you should be reviewing all the time. Okay, 2:11, and we're so close to this other Goodwill. I mean, it's like 2 minutes from that Savers. All right, so I got done with that Goodwill. It's my last stop. I'm gonna go home after this. I found a pair of like really good condition, super good condition, Fox Ranger mountain biking shorts. So yeah, you know, with my specialty being biking and everything, of course I can spot these, I wouldn't say from a mile away, but I have to be kind of close, and I can sort of start telling like, all right, you know, this could be something really big. I spent $6 on these things, and I really think that I can probably fetch $39.99 or so for them, because there's a whole lot of auction ones that close out around $32 and $35. So when you do buy it now, obviously I think we play in a world of today, Prime, Amazon Prime, all that kind of stuff. I think it's very surprising why people put stuff like this on auction. Like, just buy it now. Get rid of it even faster, right? Put your store on sale too, even faster. It's just surprising how, I can't tell you the last time I actually ran an auction in my store. Like I don't remember it. So it's very weird. I mean, I don't even know why the auction thing is truly there. Of course, that's how eBay really started in the first place. But I mean, today's world, I mean, am I the only person that doesn't do auctions? Do you guys do auctions? I haven't touched them in forever. So I'm about to do a live show right here, and this is actually gonna make it on my Bonafide Hustler channel. I've done some green room work already, but I think it's time to do a show. I think it'd be fun, and so I'm about to do that right now. The premise of this show is gonna be 10 items that I sold on eBay, Craigslist, and the booth, not Amazon. But it's gonna be a nice show, and there's a lot of, you know, there's a fair amount of remote control car stuff on this one, so it should be really fun. Okay, so it looks like the show was a success. There's a bunch of thank yous and this and that. I love the ride-alongs. Bought another bike. So far I've kept 6 bikes. Anyway, so great comments right here for the show I just did. And my eyes are closed on this one scene. Sweet. But anyway, after these shows, I get a little drained, so it's time to water up, you know, energy up, and who knows what the rest of the day is gonna hold. It's 5:06, and let's see, I know my wife came home because I heard her, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the door's closed, but you can still like hear, and that's what I did. So I'm gonna see what's up with her, and then the rest of the day we'll see what happens. Who knows? What's up?
I have a question.
Oh God, what's up? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Filling out tax forms for a new job.
Sweet. Eating popcorn?
Eating popcorn. Want that?
Yep. You want to go ride, or what do you want to do? Are you on call?
Nope.
You want to ride, or no? You don't feel like riding? Do you feel good to ride now?
I feel lazy.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I want to put my new dresser in its place.
We can do that anytime, babe. We did get a new dresser from Craigslist, and we got a pretty good deal on it. It's pretty nice.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty nice anyway. We'll show it to you guys here. We'll show it when it's like fully done. Like right now, it's kind of in the middle of the bedroom. So I want to ride. I want to ride real bad. We should go ride. Let's go ride. You want to go walk the dogs at the park or anything? I want to ride my mountain bike so bad today. Anyway, now we're gonna go. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna eat some popcorn and then we'll decide something. Fat-free, gluten-free, carb-friendly, right? Just kidding.
It's gluten free. For real.
Oh, we just put it in its place. This is pretty cool. What do you guys think? $250 on Craigslist? It's pretty nice. I like it. You like it?
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. So we put one thing. My first drawer has watches. Oh, there's my gold watch. Sweet.
I pound it for you.
Oh, sweet. You did pound it for me.
I pound it.
Pound it. There it is. Oh my gosh, I love this watch. So all my little retro Casios in there and some other random stuff, all my glasses. She did all that for me. That's cool. I like it. It looks good. And above this, we have our people that protect it. Wow. All right, what do you want with this thing?
All the way down.
I was riding it recently. This is one of my favorite bikes to ride, the Straight 8 electric cruiser. So we're going down like there.
No, babe, like all the way.
Okay. I'm telling you, you're gonna.
As far as I can go.
That's right there. Okay, so we'll get it right there. Some mosquitoes out here. Nice and tight. I'm gonna be riding this other bike over here. I'm gonna be riding this thing right here, which is a New Belgium 29er cruiser. Nothing special. It's a comfortable bike. It's actually pretty fast. All right, let's get going. Let's do this.
Perfect height.
Yeah, it worked out okay?
Yep.
All right, let's go. A lot of times we, whoa, hey now. Okay, hey, chill out. Stop. So we are now riding our bikes in the neighborhood. Oh man, it couldn't be a better day. It's so nice. What are you doing?
Watering my mom's.
Your mom's? I don't even know what these things are.
You know what these are.
I don't know. You said it the other day and I was like, what the hell is a
Thanksgiving flower?
What is a mum? I don't think any guys know what a mum is. I really
They
don't.
have to know what a mom is.
I don't know what a mum is. Kind of looks like a chia pet thing.
It's gonna have big purple flowers.
That, do I know what that is?
Yeah.
That is a jalapeno.
Babe.
What is it?
A latna.
Uh-huh.
Lantana or latna.
You don't even know
sure
what it is.
How it's pronounced.
You don't even know what this thing is.
It's a lantana or a latna. I just don't know how it's pronounced.
A lantern?
Babe.
All right, so we got back home. E-Money arrived back from the gym. And let's see what this idiot's doing right now. Yo, E-Money, what are you doing? Flying my drone. Ah, leave it, Roxy. Leave it. You're gonna put it as high as you can? Dude, what are you doing? Whoa, keep going. All right, E-Money, you're crazy. Go for it. Do a flip. Oh, okay, that was pretty cool. So if you guys are wondering what kind of drone this is, it's a Sky Viper. We got it at Goodwill for like 13, 14 bucks. Nothing crazy. Emerson has literally flown this thing probably like 100 times by now. I'd say that's $14 well spent in my book.
Oh, landing on it?
Yeah, if you want to. Here, land on my hand. Fine, land it on my hand. Roxy, get back here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude, stop.
I feel like it's getting like a tiny bit
I feel like you're about to chop my hand off.
No way.
All right, land it, hurry. Oh, dude, there's no way. No way, dude. No way. If I hadn't moved my hand, you know what's up. Oh my gosh.
One more time.
No way, man. I don't want to be a Captain Hook. No way. Oh, I'm not going to turn into a Captain Hook. No way. All right, so I hope you liked the vlog, and it is officially the next day, but you know what? I will probably start up another vlog here pretty soon, but don't forget to like the video, comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.
The Goonies.
You've never seen the Goonies?
No.
Yeah, go ahead and judge now. Go ahead and comment down below. Judge as much as you want.